Yes, I want to give it out to Dwayne Johnson for what he's done, for all the community, and for the people he's done for. And I'm congratulating for him for what he's done, and Kevin Hart too, because I'm telling you, I live in a situation where it's not very good for me, but I'm still blessed. I mean, it's not like I'm living out in the streets. I've had so much trauma in my life. I mean, it could get worse. I mean, I could live on that street right now and just be homeless, have nothing to eat, nothing, no medications, nothing to do. I want to tell you something about my little story of my life. I was being little, and since now I'm 19. I was 3 years old. Mother didn't give a crap about me. Sold my brother for drugs. Tried to kill my sister. Still doing acid today. But you know what? I don't care about that. She did it when I was 3 years old. Grandma cares about me, but my grandpa doesn't. He tries to do his thing. He tries to make me do right. But I have my opinions, and he has his opinions, and that's what life's all about. Everybody has their own opinion about everything. I have to accept that somebody might have a different opinion about what I'm thinking. And I mean, Dwayne Johnson, he probably has many different types of opinions than I do. And I bet he's had trauma in his life a lot. But I'm going to tell you something. I've had trauma. I've had where I've been abused. Feels like I've been neglected, beaten, to the point where I bleed on my back, forcefully to be taught to be a man. Well, at being 14 years old or 13 to be a man, that's still being young. And I look like now I'm 40 fucking years old. Like, it's hard. It's hard trying to be the man that you want to be. It's hard to go out there and do what you need to do. It's hard. And I mean, I would do this YouTube video so I can get famous, so I don't have to struggle, but I'll still have struggles. I want to do that financially so I don't have to be screwed mentally or physically. I want to do this for myself, nobody else. I can't do that. I can't make someone else happy for me. I gotta be happy for myself. If someone doesn't care about me and doesn't really give a fuck about me, that's not my problem. It's my problem if I don't care about myself. That's what I'm thinking. I believe that I care about myself. And I have to care about others who care about me, who want to help me. I don't have to do these things, but I do it because I'm humble about other people. When other people hurt you, even when they hurt you, you still gotta take that initiative and think twice about the situation, because things can go wrong in the past, or things can go really messed up. I might think that someone is abusing me, but they're really not. And also, if people are abusing me, I can still self-reflect and say, I'm not that type of person to go back and do it to them. I'm not that type of person. I've got to think cautiously about my actions of what I do. Because if I don't, I go to prison, I can go to jail, I can do all these things. I gotta think for myself as for survival, to live, to do what I need to do in life. If I don't do that, so it's gonna be like being a homeless motherfucker. You're gonna be out in them streets. You're not gonna have nothing. You're not gonna have a life if you're homeless. That's what I get. Everybody's trying to tell me. You gotta think financially for yourself. You gotta think healthy for yourself. You gotta think everything. I might think it might be miserable being here, or I might not get along with my clients here that I don't like in a specific way. And I might have my differences, but I would never hate someone. I don't care how much they piss me off and I get a fight with them or anything. I am not going to hate someone, because hate is nothing. Hate is not even, you can't even make that a relationship. That's not even, it's not even a existence. It's not even it shouldn't even be an existing feeling inside someone's inner soul, inside their chest. They shouldn't hate somebody for simple things. I don't hate people for that. I don't hate. There shouldn't even be an existing feeling that makes you feel bad inside yourself. Yes, my grandfather is Catholic, but that don't mean I go still hating on him because he's a different race, or somebody be a different race, or a different religion, or a different type of what they do or what they don't do, because this is not how this world is. You gotta go in society and you gotta work this out yourself. And Kevin Hart, I'm glad that you make these jokes and stuff, because the world is fucking cruel, man. The world can be a dick with your dick with fucking hot sauce on it, and with battery acid combined, burning it with water. That's how bad it can get. It can get to where you don't even feel like you're living. You can feel like you're so fucking down deep and hurt that you want to go suicidal because you don't want to live on this earth. That's how bad I felt when I was 7 years old. That's how bad I felt. The pain I felt within me. It's better to cry about things, because if you don't cry and use your feelings in a good way, you'll regret it. You might not regret it in at first. You might not think it will regret you, but once you kill yourself, everybody's going to look. There's going to be a consequence in the first part of it. There's always going to be a consequence of what you do. Either it's good or bad. There's a consequence. If you kill yourself, there's a consequence. Everybody be looking at it like, damn, bro, he was a good kid. He was a really good kid. But why did he kill himself? Or another person say, damn, I'm so sorry for that motherfucker. Like, he did such fucking good, but maybe he had so much trauma in his life, like, people tore him fucking down. And that wasn't right. Or another people says, he fucking killed himself. Fucking. People can look at that. Everybody looks at shit differently. Everybody. Everybody looks at things differently. No one has to like you. No one has to do these things. You have to like yourself for who you are. Because if you don't like yourself, you can't live. You can't live in society if you don't love yourself. I love my mother. I love my grandmother. I love everybody in my family. But that don't mean I go kill myself if I lose a family member. That's another thing. You don't go do shit like that. You might feel it like in your side, like, I wish I could just kill myself to be with them, so I could go up to wherever they are. I love family. That's just how it feels. Like, My grandmother died. That's how I felt. My great-grandmother died just recently. A couple months ago. I felt like, oh shit, I wish I could be with her and wherever she is. Wherever she is. I wish I could just feel that love, because she was a good person. And she was good. She fed me every day. She fed me every day. Made sure Grandma was okay doing the fencing, doing the tractor. Made great grandpa Cap, make sure he was okay, and made sure he didn't get hurt or anything, but made sure he didn't hurt himself or anybody or me. I had my Aunt Norma too, that she was a good person. She made sure I didn't die while I was getting bee stung by a bunch of yellow jackets. She saved my life. She saved my life, because I could have died in that woods, and Grandma would have too. I got in a nest. This is what people are here for. To enjoy this moment while you're on earth. It doesn't have to be who you like or you do like. It's just enjoying the moment while you can. Because if you don't, and when they're gone, it hurts. It hurts like a bitch. It hurts. I mean, I'm trying to get this out to YouTube. I want to this bad. Because, I mean, anybody who hates anybody don't have a pure heart. They don't have a heart. They don't have nothing in them that cares. That hate is not care. And they don't care. I love people. And if Dwayne Johnson, I'm telling you, man, you did it. You made yourself successful. And I'm congratulating you, and Kevin Hart too. I love you both. To the top, to my lungs. I love you guys. And I wish the best for you. I wish I could just see you right now. And I live at 605 Queenswood. I live there. I live in Indianapolis. And I wish I could just see you, Kevin Hart and Dwayne. I wish I could just do that. And just love you and just give you a hug. I wish. And just say, you might not have done anything for me, but you made my life like I love myself. Because I've loved myself to death. So, thank you, YouTube. I'm going to shout out to you if you do come to me on this day for this video. Thank you. Subscribe this to Dwayne and Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson, please. This is what I need. I need somebody to do this because I want to see them.